on Broadway right now. We're not really on my side of town yet, but we will be in a minute. Right now, shit, we just driving. Going down Broadway, separate pretty much two sides of Gary. You got east side, west side. I'm from the east side of Gary. Shit, that's where we going now, man. We going to the east side. Show y'all my old neighborhood, man. Show y'all pretty much what started this rap shit for me. Why I do what I do. You know, look out for what we got coming, man. Other than that, I'm about to enjoy this ride, man. Somebody else, whatever, but this is pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? As a little kid, man. Remember I used to have a studio, man. You go in the crib, go to the right, it'll be like computer and shit right there, laid out. Got the fucking studio, got the mic set up and everything. I was like all of 8, 9 years old, man, trying to produce albums and all of that.
Oh,
man.
shit,
like,
that's
for
real.
dude. I still got them in the archives, man. Like definitely at the crib somewhere on the computer, but definitely, man, it was crazy.
Yo, that's actually tough.
Yeah, man, that's where it started, man. Yeah, man, you had neighbors and shit, but you know, shit like that happened, burned down. Like, they tear up a lot of shit out of here. It's home, so good.
Yeah,
man, that's pretty much it, man. So my homeboys grew up at. One stayed down here, one stayed up there. You know, they's doing music with me too. You know, my first producer, he stayed in that crib right there. He had a booth in the basement too. He was like an uncle growing up, but that's how that shit started. Kicked that off like that. Used to have a court in the back, but probably tore that shit down, man. So, as far as my project now, man, Little People, man. Me and my boy Asani Hard. We coming out here, man. We trying to do something different, man. We giving y'all hip-hop vibe, hip-hop feel. Definitely giving y'all bars, man. That's what we gotta do. I mean, people out here giving y'all garbage music, whether it be on the radio, whether they selling it to you, whether they doing all this shit, man. We keep this shit hometown, man. Let's do this right here in Gary, Indiana. If y'all really want to make something happen, make a difference, man, fuck with us, man. The Little People, man. We gonna do it right. So, as far as
and we're out here shooting the cause later tonight.
Yeah, later tonight. Got the cause video coming. That's the first single that we released off the project, man. Hope y'all dig that. We definitely got some good numbers on the feedback as far as the plays and everything like that. But
when'd you move out of here?
I moved from over here when I was like 13 or something like that. I was like middle school. Moved from over here. My mom got a house built on the west side of Gary. That's when I moved from the east side to the west side. She got a house built over there, so we moved from right here. Went over there, that's when I was going to Roosevelt, going from my 8th grade to my 9th grade year. Did a lot of shit up there at the school as far as music, talent shows, shit like that. Played a lot of sports. Like I said, you can get this where the court used to be, you know. Shit is gone right now. The court right here, that's where the court used to be right there. We set my shit up right there, we go back and forth.
Damn, that's crazy, actually.
Hell yeah, man.
This shit used to be something.
Yeah, it used to be a court and everything, dude.
This doesn't look like fucking anything.
Right. Nothing, dude. Nothing. That's what I'm saying, man. A lot of this shit could be rehab, dude. Like, we could do some constructive shit with these areas, man. You could put another court back up, man. Make this a recreational site or something, man. Like I said, man, it's always gonna be the cons to the city. Because where I live, man, a lot of people don't care about a lot of shit. Like, if you pan the camera, you see at least 3 abandoned buildings opposed to 1 that's actually occupied, man. It's like, what we gonna do with this? You know, abandoned schools, man. And down here, man, we get down here, man, it's my elementary school right here, dude. I used to walk, we taking the walk to school right now. That's what we doing, so. Yeah, this is my elementary school. Went first through kindergarten through 5th grade here. That shit is fucking abandoned, man.
Damn.
It's about, there might be like, it's a handful of active schools in Gary right now, man. So I'm saying, man, there's no point of promoting this, you know. Let's do something good with it, man. Like I said, hip hop, man. It don't have to be on no soft shit. I mean, I know a lot of people out here think just because we come from this, you know, we gotta come up out of this and be some type of tough guy and all that shit. I mean, of course, have that foundation, because you don't want to be no pushover, but you know, shit. at least spit about something, man. Spit towards something. You know, this is where we came from, man. Talk about this shit, man. You ain't gotta talk about all the shit people you hear on the radio. Then you're gonna be like everybody else, man. So that's why I say the little people, man, because this we come from this shit, man. Like, and our voices are rarely heard. So to come from this and to get a project together with me and my boy Asani, man, and to make it like we did, man, the shit just clicked, you know. He called me we got this song coming. I write a verse, he write a verse. Shit aligned perfect, man. Like, shit like that meant to be, dude. So, like, we speaking from that perspective, man. We speaking for everybody out here, man.
Yeah, I've noticed you guys, I'm not sure how long you guys have been working on it, but it seemed like it just happened so, like, naturally. Like, it happened so fast.
Oh, yeah, it was
because he was saying that you guys were going to do something.
Yeah.
And then, like, it just happened right away. I was like, oh, shit, all right.
This shit just happened, man. It fell in place, dude. So that's why I say, man, after this, I mean, we definitely got more shit coming, man. I don't want to interrupt the current promotion, but we definitely got more shit coming.
Yeah.
So, you know, don't forget about that. But you know.
When you do write a song and shit, like, how do you usually write the verse to it? Like, you play the beat, obviously you like it.
I got like a funny style of writing, man. When I write, I just play the beat to get the tempo. Let's say I got bars to write, I play the beat to get the tempo. Once I get the tempo, I cut that shit off. And then once I cut the beat off, I try to pretty much put my verse together from that. I gotta have the beat in my head, man. It's like when I got the sound out loud, it kind of interrupts my writing. Maybe if I'm in a writing session, like if I got people that's looking at me and maybe competing with me to write, definitely I'll come with it then. But like just me sitting in the studio, playing music out loud, trying to write, I don't think that's my style, man. I kind of get the beat, trap that shit in my head, kind of like a mental instrumental, man. I put that shit in my head and then boom, I go from there. So once he called me like write a verse, cause it's the funny thing about the project, man. It came out and we rarely wrote verses together. Like when we were together, like we wrote maybe a couple, maybe started a couple lines. We probably wrote 2 of them together. All the rest of the shit was pretty much in separate places. Like it hit me up, write a verse, boom, we get that shit, we get in the lab, the shit fall perfect, man. And the production, man, production's so cold, man. Shout out to Drew, he did his thing, man. So
did Drew produce it?
Yeah, he produced the whole project, man. We had a couple tracks lingering around, man. We redid those, so it's pretty much official that he produced the whole project. We caught beats from everywhere, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the production on the project, man, it's all Drew. So. Oh
yeah, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Drew Lil, man. Shout out to him. That's why the project is happening.
So and this is the school right here.
Yeah, back to the neighborhood shit. This is the school, man. It's fucking abandoned. This is Carver Elementary School. I used to walk right there from the crib, walk up here.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
This used to be something.
Ripped down.
Yeah.
Probably got everything that's worth money stripped out of there. You know, you ain't got to worry about that. So, shit. Other than that, man, that's pretty much it, man. The gritty